Hello everyone and welcome to this comprehensive game review. My name is Ftima Albuoaishi. Today we are diving deep into the mobile application called Miss Katy, also known on the App Store as Detective Katy, Hidden Object. And my goal over the past month has been to evaluate how popular casual gaming application can be reposted for the English as a foreign language classroom. And in this video, I will break down the core concept of the game, share my personal experience, explain it. So let's get started. To be completely honest, I didn't just open this app once or twice. I began playing Miss Katy for 5 weeks now. Over these past 5 weeks, I have constantly interacted with the game to see how the vocabulary progressed with each level and how the complexity shifted over time. But what exactly is Miss Katy? At its core, the game theme and concept can be described as terrific. It is an interactive historical mystery game where you team up with a royal detective named Miss Katy, and together we travel across different areas, global locations to examine beautifully detailed crime scene and analyzing suspicious environments and find a list of hidden objects to solve these puzzles and advance the narrative. When it comes to how I played, the gameplay loop is straightforward but highly engaging and entertaining. For each level, the game presents you with a static or a slightly animated scene filmed with clutter. And at the bottom of the screen, you are given a text list of items you need to find. As a player, you must scan the environment and use a pinch to zoom gestures to investigate further details in the picture, and tap on the item as you spot them. As if you get stuck, there is also a hint system available but relying on your own visual scanning and word recognition is where the true magic happens. To systematically evaluate Miss Katy, first, let's talk about the interest. On a scale of 0 to 10, I rate this game a solid 8 out of 10. It is incredibly engaging rather than a boring or shallow. The constant shifting in historical backdrops keep the visual aesthetic fresh and entertaining, and the desire to uncover the next piece of the plot drives you to keep playing. Look at the game complexity and instructions and rule. I would clarify both as very simple to average. The rules require virtually no onboarding tutorial. You look at the word and you find the object. However, the complexity increases slightly in later levels because the developers use clever shading, overlapping textures, and historical items that may look unfamiliar to the modern eye. Finally, what age range is this suitable for? I believe Miss Katy is ideal for learning age 10 and older, extending all the way to adult learners. While younger children can play it, the text lists require established reading, and some of the historical and cultural terminology suits an immediate learner much better. One of the key questions of this evaluated is, did I personally learn anything from playing this game? The answer is definitely yes. Even as an advanced English speaker, the game exposed me to highly specific context in the text and amazing vocabulary that we rarely encounter in the daily conversation or standard textbook. Let me give you some concrete examples from my screenshot. In Victorian era level, I was tasked finding finding a word like crimphone and spindle. In another chapter, I encountered terms like hourglass, feather quill, and a specific type of historical headwear like fedora. What makes the learning stick is the cognitive process development. You aren't just memorizing a dictionary definition, you are forced to pair the written word with the specific visual representation of the specific context, making it highly effective for the vocabulary builders. Now, let us address the most visual questions of us. Is it useful to be used in an English language learning and teaching? Absolutely. From my perspective, Miss Katy serves an excellent tool for context vocabulary, comprehensive and reading vocabularies. In a traditional classroom, teaching nouns can sometimes become a dry exercise in translation. By investigating a hidden object game like this, teacher can reduce increasing anxiety and give them motivation. For instance, a teacher can project a level on interactive whiteboard and turn it into a collaborative communication activity using this game. Students have to read a target word aloud, describing where they think the object is, using a preposition of a place, such as it is next to the window or underneath the table, and collaborate to solve a mystery. It seems highly British vocabulary building and descriptive speaking practice. Does the game provide immediate corrective feedback to enhance learning? For Miss Katy, the answer is mixed. While it tells you instantly if you tapped the correct object, it doesn't penalize you harshly for wrong guesses, nor does it provide an audio pronunciation for the word. For future education development, having an audio feature where the app pronounces the word when selected evaluate its learning value immensely. And in conclusion, I highly recommend Miss Katy for both casual players and language learners. It successfully transformed the simple visual puzzle into an engaging, entertaining, and multi-faced vocabulary journey. It proves that mobile games, when selected carefully and paired with strong teaching strategies, it can be a very powerful assessment to the modern EFL toolkit. Thank you so much for watching my review on this beautiful game. This game was created as one of the computer-assisted language learning course requirements taught by Dr. Intisar Sharif.